What's up, guys? It's your boy Galarn with TGN.TV, coming in with episode 7 of my LWG series. Yes, let's get to it, guys. Alright, so I start off this video level 14. So I'm leveling mid, it's like okay speed so far. And I'm still a pyromancer, guys. I know. Just want to see me respec. I understand that. And, you know, well, I guess I did respec. Boom! Bam! Hey, look at my skills now, guys. I have respect. And I did go the necro / warlock / dominator. Yes, that's what, or dominator spec. So the most comments was to go necro, warlock, dominator. And I've been researching a lot online of how to do it, what stat points or like what type of attributes you want to see in gear, like intelligence, all that. And intelligence is the main stat that you want to see, or I mean that you want to have in your gear while leveling. So that's definitely one of the main stats I'm looking for. So yeah, I did respec necromancer. I'm gonna level up all the way first, and all my secondary points is gonna go into warlock. That's how I'm gonna do it. And then the ending spec is gonna be 31-31 necro and warlock, and dominator I'm not putting any points in, because a lot of different specs online, that's how they have it. It's mostly all points in necromancer and warlock. There's usually no points in dominator, and a lot of other specs had chromancer in there as well. So I mean, you can use both. Alright, guys, so I just videotaped that because that's what a rift looks like before it opens, and I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, I like how it looks, especially the top. It's like a mirror getting sucked in. It's like a mirror in like liquid form. It looks, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. And this, I just happened to stumble upon. I saw this huge dragon, and I had to hit the record button, guys. I mean, look at this dragon. Does it not look epic? Like, I mean, look at this thing. It looks epic as hell. Like, it's amazingly epic. I had to record it, guys. So this is a death rift, and I've never done this before, so I had no idea what I was doing. I just saw a whole bunch of these floating orbs, I guess you could say, of floating objects of light. And I just kept trying to kill those because that's what everybody else was doing. Because I came in kind of late on the 4th stage. So I was pretty much just coming in and just trying to kill these things. Try to help out this group here. This public group. But I really had no idea what I was doing. I was pretty much trying to DPS that. Try to DPS these picked souls out as fast as I can. And I think these picked souls were going to the dragon to heal him. Or give him some type of power. I think that's what they're doing. Because if you look at the video, they're all going towards the dragon. So I mean, I think that's what they were doing. This undead, epically sick looking dragon. Like, I can see this dragon actually being like a boss in like a WoW game. Or not WoW, because WoW's not as awesome to have an undead dragon in it. But no, I can see this being like some type of raid boss. It's like as big as a raid boss, so I can see it being a raid boss. And that's another thing, guys. I cannot wait to start raiding this game. I really want to compare it to WoW, because I've raided in WoW. So when I start raiding, you know, once I finish this leveling series, I'm gonna finish, guys. I promise you I'm gonna finish it, so I am gonna finish it. But yeah, definitely gonna do comparison videos of endgame stuff once I get up there. Anyways, back to the video. So I'm pretty much DPSing these pick souls down for a little bit of time, just because there's no other mobs I could really attack. The dragon, you could even click on the dragon for some reason. Like it wasn't available to kill or attack at all. So these are the only mobs you were able to kill. So I mean, that's what I was DPSing really. Besides some of these other mobs that came up, these like weird, ugly looking, soulless husk people. So I mean, gotta kill those guys too. But mostly it was those picket souls. So we finally finished a stage that took kind of long, some odd reason. And then we killed this person right here, this lady. She was really, before she was like in this, she was like floating with the orb around her, and you could even like attack her. She was like immune to all damage. I mean, you couldn't even do damage, but I mean, yeah. So while attacking her, we see this other like raid group that's summoned to go attack, most likely ward stones. And no one attacks it, I don't think. It's just chilling outside there. And, well, we didn't really care, I guess you can see. So I closed the rift, finally. Get my first death rift closed, even though I only was in there for like 2 stages. Like a little ninja coming in there. So I mean, yeah. Alright, moving on. I'm now level 15. I did ding. I think it should, yeah, it should it. So yeah, I did ding level 15, guys. That's one level there for this video. Ding level 15, very nice. So don't judge me on my rotation early in this video. When I'm actually currently level like 21. I have a good rotation down. In this video, I'm not using it just because I didn't have some other abilities like soul purge. I have that in my rotation now. And guys, oh my god, soul purge is amazing. I know a lot of people put in the comments how good or how OP and how good soul purge is, but I really did not know until I used it. Oh my god, soul purge it's really OP. Like, it heals yourself and your minion at the same time. Like, your minion could be like at 20% health, use soul purge for like a good 5 to 6 seconds, and that mob will die, and you and your minion or skeleton pet will be automatically back up to full health. So soul purge is way OP. But yeah, so don't judge me on my rotation, guys, just because I wasn't really using this rotation. Usually, well, right now actually, what I'm currently doing in this video, I was pretty much dotting up the target. For anybody that doesn't know what dot means, dot is damage over time ability. So it pretty much does a certain amount of damage every second, something like that. That's what a dot is. So that's what MMO players call it. Don't worry, guys, I was a noob once. When people said dot in Ventrilo the first time when I was raiding in WoW, I said I didn't know what it was, and I got trolled majorly. So it's understandable if you know what dot is. I mean, it's okay, guys. But yeah, that's what a dot is, a damage over time ability or spell. So that's pretty much what I do. I use up all my dots, and I use this ability called Grave Rot, which I'm about to use right now. Or no, I don't. I dot up both enemies first, and then I use Grave Rot, which is my AoE ability right there. Bam, AoE ability. Gotta love that. And then I pretty much just use Void Bolt, and that's pretty much my rotation right now for this level. Yeah, that's mainly it. I use Void Bolt mainly because it does a pretty good amount of damage for like the mana cost it is. So I mean, it's pretty good. So I tried to revive my pet there right before it died, and I didn't get in the nick of time. It just died on me. So I mean, I tried to get in there to heal him, but I couldn't do it. Alright, guys, I feel like I'm about to level. Is Galarn gonna level? He turns in one quest. He gets the epic pants that are better than the currently equipped pants, and he equips them, and he levels up. Yes, guys, level 16. Leveling frenzy right now. That's 3 levels this video. I was level 14, got to 15, and then I'm on 16 right now. Oh yeah, guys, there it is. The epic ability, Soul Purge. You gotta love it, guys. Oh my god, Soul Purge, amazing. I'm not even going into detail because I already went into detail earlier in the video, a couple minutes ago. But Soul Purge is amazing. Alright, so this is my rotation I'm using currently, guys. So at first I dot all of them up. I always start with Life Leech first. That's the first dot I get, or that's the first one I apply, just because right there it takes time. The other two are pretty much instant cast. So I dot up, I use Grave Rot, and then I pretty much go Soul Purge. And if it's like an elite monster or monsters that I know take a lot of time to kill, or I like usually more stronger on the health wise, I use Void Bolt maybe before Soul Purge to get a little extra charge up, because Soul Purge does use charge. So it takes charge per second, and charge, guys, if you look at my portrait up there, the third bar, it goes health bar, mana bar, and the third one that's like light blue, solid light blue, that is the charge bar, guys. And Soul Purge does cost charge, so it pretty much stops when you run out of charge, or for I believe it's 8 seconds it lasts. But yeah, that's pretty much my rotation, guys. Life Leech first, dot up the other 2 dots, Grave Rot, pretty much Soul Purge, and maybe if I want to mix it up, I'll put a Void Bolt in between or before Soul Purge. But yeah, guys, this rotation, you can use it like, I think I pulled up. I actually tried to do this. I'm actually gonna record it maybe in maybe a later episode. I'm gonna see how many mobs I can pull my own level. Currently, I pulled 6 my own level. That's crazy, guys. I sent in my pet, and he attacks all of them, and I dot all of them up. Use Grave Rot for all that damage, and pretty much use Soul Purge, and then by that time all the mobs are like a good 15% health, maybe sometimes lower, and I pretty much just go down the line and apply maybe dots on some mobs, or I'll Void Bolt some mobs. But the good thing about this, usually your pet will be kind of low after you pull all those mobs, but then you go through your rotation and right before, because he's gonna be close to dying at this point, use soul purge though, and you see right there, it heals the pet automatically. So I mean, it does heal the pet, so your pet won't die while killing all his mobs. So your pet's still gonna hold aggro while you just DPS the rest of the mobs down. So right here, I accidentally pulled 3 mobs. I did not mean to do this. This was a complete accident. But as you can see, it's no biggie for me. So this time I used Plague Bolt instead of Void Bolt. I actually do that sometimes too. It's either one really, Plague Bolt or Void Bolt. But Void Bolt does do a little bit more damage than Plague Bolt. But Plague Bolt I think gives more charge. I'm not quite sure on that one, guys, so don't troll me. Not quite sure. But as you can see, guys, see my pet's back up to full health. I'm at full health. That's 3 mobs there. Easy. That was like nothing, guys, right there. And also, guys, another thing you guys put that you'll never run out of mana. That is completely true, guys. You never run out of mana, really. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot right now. I forgot what this spell is. It's the last spell before my mount. If you look on my action bar, it pretty much takes your pet's health and converts it into your mana. But when you're not in combat or when your pet's not taking damage, you use that and it pretty much automatically restores your mana. Not automatically, it stores like little by little. But I mean, you can use it over and over again because your pet's health automatically regenerates back to full health after you use it. So it's pretty much, yeah, I'd say it's OP. It really is, because you could keep using it and it'll just restore your mana, and your pet health just goes straight back up. So I mean, your pet like doesn't die from it. So I mean, it's pretty OP, guys. So that's another thing I love about Necromancer spec and Warlock spec. You never run out of mana. You could pull so many mobs, and questing is just a lot faster because usually, you know, you're going out, you kill X amount of mobs or gather X amount of mobs. Well, when those quests where you have to kill X amount of mobs, you could round up pretty much 6 of them at a time almost, or 5. And then you do that twice and bam, you're done with the quest. Go back, turn back in. So it's more efficient, quest efficiency wise, you could say. And it does save a lot of time. So I mean, you are going to be leveling a lot faster. And I saw the difference between this and Pyromancer. Because with a Pyromancer, that does not work so good. Because with that other pet, I mean, don't get me wrong, the other pet that you get, the elemental pet, is better than the pet as a necromancer pet, just because the elemental pet holds aggro a lot better. But as a pyromancer and elementalist, you can't really hold aggro, or I mean, sorry, you can't hold aggro. You can't really take on that many mobs at once. Because as a necromancer, your dots are doing damage to every mob, while your pyromancer, you have to take one mob down at a time. I mean, at this level 16, I think I have 1 dot ability as a pyromancer. I mean, it's nothing like the necromancer class, so it's not anywhere close to it. But as you can see, guys, almost every time I pull mobs now, it's like either 2 to 3. So I mean, it's so much easier on leveling, like a whole lot leveling. So I thank you guys for telling me to respect necro slash warlock slash chloromancer or dominator. Because it really helps. Like if I would have stayed pyromancer, I'd have been leveling a lot slower. So kudos to all you guys who put those comments on there. Pat yourselves on the backs. You just helped out Galarn a lot, so I really appreciate it. Alright, so this quest right here is pretty much killing these goblin guys and just destroying these catapults. It's not really a biggie. It was pretty easy actually. So I mean, nothing too complicated. And then I turn in this quest here to get a nice upgrade of the staff. Nice upgrade there, guys. And I don't believe I level up here. Don't believe I do. I think I get close to like a bar. Not even a bar left. Like half a bar, I believe. And then I pretty much go out, kill a couple mobs, and level. See? It's like pretty much half a bar. Not a half. I'd say like a 1/4 of a bar left. Yeah, so it's around there. So guys, this leveling series is going by pretty fast. You haven't noticed. And also, guys, I want to apologize for not having the video out yesterday. I try to have the video out, or a video out every other day. That's how I'm trying to do it. Just because I don't want to have it every day, so I feel like I'm spamming you guys with videos, you know. So I like to space it out a little bit, have it every other day. But I didn't have it yesterday, mainly because I was filming. Yes, I was filming for a chemistry project with the group I'm in, group of 4 people. So we had to film for that outside. We had to go to the dealership. It's about like fuel efficient cars, you know, green, go green, all that stuff. So I had to film for that, edit that, because, you know, their computers suck. So I mean, they had to use mine. And I have the great editing footage, Sony Vegas 10. So I had to use that and I had to edit it. So that pretty much took up all the time that I had to use, or before I went to bed, to edit it. this video here that I was gonna do yesterday. So I apologize for that one, guys, though. But I'm trying to keep it on track of doing it every other day, so I gotta get you guys that footage and pretty much just level to level 50 as fast as possible, guys, so I can start doing profession guides. That's another thing I'm gonna be doing, guys. I don't think there's been too many videos on professions, not that I know of. But yeah, doing profession guides, pretty much how to level the fastest, what you can use to make gold with, like start doing gold guides, stuff like that, and pretty much, and then raid videos, PvP videos. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing after this series is over. But in the meantime, guys, I'm gonna be leveling up to 50 as fast as I possibly can. Oh, another thing I want to thank you guys is for telling me what to use those golden dragon eggs for. I had like a whole lot of comments saying where I can use them, what level, all that stuff. So I really appreciate that, guys, because that saved me a whole lot of time asking in trade chat and asking the local chats and all that. It was just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, you guys ready to see me level again? Bam! Level 17, baby. Alright, guys, so that's, I think, 4 levels now in this video. Wait, 14, 15, no, sorry, guys, that's 3 levels. But I mean, that's still leveling pretty good, guys. Pretty good, I must say myself. And I'm trying to keep it up again at 3 levels per video. And I like that amount. It's a good feeling of amount and video footage in each video when I do it like that. Alright, guys, so this quest I got a new wand that was a big upgrade. And the wands pretty much work the same way as WoW, except you attack slower with wands in Rift and WoW. Like WoW, you can start using your auto attack with a wand, and it'll be like whoom, whoom, like you just like consecutively. In Rift, there's like a little downtime when you're using it. So I mean, it is a little slower, but I mean, it does the same thing pretty much. Oh, hit you guys with another level. Level 18, guys. Nice. Level 18. Bam. Back to back to back. Alright, guys. So this is going to be the end of this video. Got a lot of levels out this one. So hopefully, or yeah, in the next video, I might have some Gloomwood footage of the next zone. So definitely stay tuned for that one, guys. And this has been level 7. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And this has been Galarn, guys. Until next time, Galarn out.